I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual health care, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Add it to the cart and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support. What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And today, day 6 of training camp. The pads are out. Getting the updates as we speak. It's going to be happening in a few hours. And the thing I want to talk about day 6 before it gets started is the thing that I'm looking most forward to, the pads being on, is the offensive line versus the defensive line. But the matchup that I'm looking at the absolute most is Evan Neal versus Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeaux. We're going to see today, starting today with the pass, to see exactly what that new stance for Evan Neal is going to do for him this upcoming season. We're going to see if he's progressed any, or is he still reaching, or is he going to get beat like a drum like he did last year during last year's training camp. We're going to see the progression of Evan Neal. And the reason why I want to see the progression of Evan Neal more than anything is because I know if Evan Neal progresses like he's supposed to and blocks like he's supposed to, Daniel Jones will have a lot more time this year to get the ball to our weapons. Paris Campbell, who's showing out. Jalen Hyatt, who's showing out. Darius Slayton, showing that he has a new set of hands. Darren Waller, showing out. Even Cole Beasley, still showing that he can route run with the best of them. Isaiah Hodgins. We got Young Shep still here. We got Bryce Ford Wheaton. We got Wan'Dale Robinson when he comes back off the PUP list. Jamison Crowder making one-hand catches. Colin Johnson fighting for a roster spot. Daniel Bellinger. Saquon Barkley. The names go on and on and on. Lawrence Cager. We have weapons galore that we can get the ball to, but we're only going to be able to get the ball to them if Evan Neal shows that he can block way better than what he did last year. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the John Michael Schmitz versus Dexter Lawrence matchup, but I expect Dexter Lawrence to handle his business against a rookie. The matchup that I'm looking at is Azeez Ojulari, Kayvon Thibodeaux versus our second-year right tackle, Evan Neal. Believe it or not, folks, Evan Neal is a major key to this offense being the offense that you want to see, putting up 30 points a game, putting up yardage per game, got a quarterback throwing for 4,000 yards. None of that happens if Evan Neal does not elevate his game this year. If you do not know, if you don't know, you heard it right here on Big Pat Sports Talk. Evan Neal is probably one of the main keys for our offense to be successful this year. Because if he could create that pocket to where Daniel Jones could step up in that pocket and read the field, I don't think there's too many teams out there that can stay with us for an extended period of time with the weapons that we have on the field. We have too much speed. Jalen Hyatt clocked at 24 miles per hour. You already know what Slayton brings as speed. Paris Campbell, known for speed. Darren Waller, known for speed. We have too much speed on that field to be locked down if our quarterback has an extended period of time to scan the field. Now, Daniel Jones has upped his confidence in his receiver, so more than likely he won't hold on to the ball long this year. He'll start throwing that ball up to Waller and letting him catch it over people. That helps a lot as well. Hopefully Daniel Jones elevates his game to where he's supremely confident in what he does, and he goes out there and he plays free. But let's not act like we don't need Evan Neal to step up his game for Daniel Jones' game to step up, because we do. Andrew Thomas, I'm not worried about. Ben Bredesen at left guard, I'm not worried about. Now, Mark Glowinski, that's a whole different story. Hopefully Azudu can take over that left guard spot and let Bredesen go over the right guard. John Michael Smith, he's a rookie. I know he's going to have his struggles. But going against Dexter Lawrence and getting baptized by Dexter Lawrence in practice every day, he's going to get his development up quick. Because when that monster continues to beat you like a drum, you start, controlling that monster a little bit, your confidence is going to go through the roof. But he's going to take his lumps. I'm not worried about that matchup today. He's going to take some lumps today in that matchup. But Evan Neal versus Azeez and Kayvon Thibodeau, I need Evan Neal to dominate a little bit today. Now, a lot of people, we need a pass rush to be this and that. I need Evan Neal to dominate a little bit today. I'm going to say it again. I need Evan Neal to dominate today. Reason why? Because I know if he could dominate Azeez Ojulari, who's averaging a sack a game when he's healthy, I'm motivated and more in tune Kayvon Thibodeau. He dominates those guys. I have confidence of him going against Hassan Reddick. I have confidence against him going against Sweat from the Eagles or the Washington Commanders or whatever their name is going to be here soon. I have confidence of going to him going against what's the boy name from the Cowboys? D-Law from the Cowboys. I have confidence in him winning those matchups, because he's going to need to win those matchups this year in order for us to get this offense the way Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka want this offense to be, which is very explosive. They didn't get all those explosive athletes to be a conservative offense again this year. They're not having it, and you either going to swim or you're going to drown, because they're going to have their offense the way they want their offense to be. And if you can't get it done, they're going to get you off the field. So, Evan Neal, I need you to show up and show out today. First day of pass, day 6 of training camp. Can't wait. Might even go live for you guys today. Who knows? But until the next episode, look out for that Evan Neal versus Kayvon Thibodeau Azeez Ojulari matchup. Hit the Cash App. You see it at the bottom. Hit the like and subscribe button. Support the channel. Helps me with the algorithm. Hit the big blue join button if you want to support the channel and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk and become a part of the Big Blue crew. And until then, I'm going to hit you with this. Peace. This is a Big Blue Crew production.